Welcome to another edition of Railroad Town Roundup.
April is a busy month.
Let's get right to it.
Hi there, I'm Lou Ann Helms and I'm the Area Coordinator for the Autism Society of Alabama. We have an exciting event coming up on April 1st. It is the 11th annual Go in Blue for Autism. The event will have activities like DJ, inflatable games, petting zoo, sidewalk chalk. There will be first responders. There's going to be a touch a truck, first responder style. We've got Muskogee County Sheriff's Department bringing the autism awareness car down. I'd like to thank a few people that have supported this event: the Autism Society of Alabama, the Smith Group, All for Children, East Alabama Health, Tammy and Joe from Coldwell Banker, and Sunshine Pediatrics. And then of course the whole community always supports. I wouldn't have got to 11 years without their support. It's going to be Food Truck Friday downtown. You can bring a chair up and enjoy the DJ, let your kids play. It's for everybody and going to be a ton of fun.
April in Opelika is going to be amazing. We are so excited at the Opelika Chamber to be continuing Food Truck Friday nights. This will happen on April 1st and on April 15th this month, and we will be expanding what we're doing. Not only will we have more trucks because the crowds are pretty big, we are going to close down First Avenue so that we have plenty of room and space to spread out. We'll also, of course, have all of our trucks right along North Railroad and then on 2nd Avenue at O-Town Ice Cream as well. We hope you'll continue to join us. You can visit us on Facebook at Opelika.Chamber to learn more, find out about all of the food truck lineups, where they'll be set up, and what those menu items will be. I've already told you April is a big month for the Opelika Chamber and for downtown Opelika. We've got Food Truck Friday on April 1st, but that is not the only special event happening. It's also your birthday.
7 years.
Cheers to 7 years.
Cheers to 7 years, yes.
So tell us, what has it been like having a brewery in Opelika for 7 years?
It's been great. When we first started, it was, a dream of ours. I was sort of in more of the corporate world. My business partners, one of them was just getting out of college after being in the military, and the other one, he was getting out of college and all. And so for me, it was just one of those things that, I got tired of, working for somebody. I knew I always wanted to work for myself. And, when we talked about it after homebrewing for so many years, you do a lot of things when you're homebrewing. You're also drinking, and you're also having a good time, and you're also coming up with these great, wonderful ideas you want to do. And so, we got serious about it and spent about a year just really researching it and looking all over the place. I was living in Georgia at the time, born here, so this was always a place that we were always ready to go for. And my other business partner was born and raised here, and his family's from here, so it just sort of felt like this was a home for us, where we really wanted to bring it. There really wasn't a brewery within a 2-hour drive in any direction, and so we were like, this is just really a good place. We saw that it was more of an up-and-coming place. The city is already putting some money into, renovating the city itself, and then our landlord who's got this building has really just tried to, push this whole part of town into being this really neat place that has, people that are really just creating these new businesses that are really popular. So
it's really incredible. I think when you think about downtown Opelika and why we are the way that we are and how we got here, Red Clay is a huge part of that because we've become a place for alcohol. We've got the distillery. We've got a couple breweries now. Whistle Stop just down the street.
Alcohol and music. This is sort of a big thing.
Yeah, y'all led the way. So thank you for your investment. Congratulations. What do you have planned for April 1st?
So we're calling it 777s. Our goal is to do 7 years, 7 beers, and 7 bands. And so we're working with Richard Patton on getting the music together for that. We're going to be releasing 7 different beers, just one-offs. There's a very limited release. There's a keg of each.
So you have to be here for it.
You have to be here for that. We'll be releasing it throughout the evening, so we're not going to be releasing it all at once. So if you want to be here, enjoy it. Enjoy all the wonderful bands that we're going to have. No event that we have here charges cover. We try to just have all of our events as sort of a thank you to everybody for coming to visit us throughout the year. And so come have fun, enjoy the music, enjoy the beer. It's
and enjoy the food. They're going to have Cousin's Maine Lobster in the back lot and Las Latinas, so you're going to have two amazing food trucks in the back. And then we're going to have all of North Railroad, First Avenue, and of course O-Town on Second Avenue loaded with trucks as well. So it is going to be the place to be on Friday, April 1st, and we hope you can join us. So Eli, tell me, what do you think of Food Truck Fridays?
Love Food Truck Fridays. Happy to eat at local vendors. The community's out here, get to see everybody, get to talk to everybody, get to hang out with cool folks, and eat some great food. It's a great time.
It is a great time. Thank you for coming. It's a family-friendly event. We see people of all ages here, trying to add some tables here and there, maybe even some live music for future weeks. But thank you for coming out.
Thanks for putting it together. This is great.
We're glad to do it. We are continuing the month with some key events that are great for our Opelika Chamber members. On April 6th, we're hosting our Realtor Tour. This event is exclusive for realtors, but you get a tour of numerous schools within the Opelika City School System and get to enjoy a lunch from our culinary program at Opelika High. We encourage you to visit opelikachamber.com to register, to attend, and to learn more about the program. On April 7th, we're hosting a Lunch and Learn with Central Alabama Works, and this is all about the Alabama Workforce Stabilization Program. This is an opportunity where you, as a company, can get funding to pay for training for your employees. And so we encourage you to attend this event if you have anyone who works with you or you are a company that works in manufacturing, IT, construction, healthcare, or transportation and logistics. You don't want to miss out on free funding that's available if you have anyone that works in these fields. Spring is in the air, and that means Keep Opelika Beautiful's Azalea and Dogwood Trail is officially here. You can take a trip down the Azalea and Dogwood Trail starting at 8th Street and 2nd Avenue. Just follow the green arrows with the pink bows to make sure you don't miss out on any beautiful azaleas or dogwoods.
Hey, I'm Lee with the City of Opelika, and I'm at the Opelika Sportsplex Amphitheater to talk about the Global Community Festival that's occurring on April 8th. The Global Community Festival program is going to start over in Auburn on April 8th at 10 a.m. at the Jewel Collins Smith Museum of Fine Art. They have plenty of things going on over there. That will go through 1 o'clock, and then we'll move over to Opelika to the Opelika Sportsplex Amphitheater. And we have a fun day that is starting at 3 o'clock. We'll be open for business with vendors, and A Taste of the World begins at 3. Throughout the day, we'll have fun, games, activities, things going on. And at 3:45, we have our opening ceremony, followed by a presentation, Becoming a Global Citizen, Beloved Community, by Dr. John Harrell. Following that, we have the Parade of Flags and Global Attire Showcase with several poetry readings. And then to sum the day up, we have a K-pop concert. The group is called Must Be, and they are a Korean Idol performance group. They're going to perform between 6 and 8 o'clock, and then we'll wrap things up at 8. We're looking forward to having a great day, and we hope you join us here at the Sportsplex Amphitheater.
Hi, my name is Kitty Green, and I am the chair of the Opelika Auburn Empty Bowls Advisory Committee.
Hey, my name's Leif Esplund. I'm one of the co-owners here at Heritage House. This year, new for the Empty Bowls organization, it was a preview party that we hosted here at Heritage House just last month. It went really well. We raised a bunch of funds before the actual main event. There was some great auction items, and everybody had a good time. Nice food, drink, and entertainment. And we're really looking forward to continuing to support this organization and the great work that they're doing, and looking forward to the main event that's coming up on April 9th.
Hi, my name is Kitty Green. I wanted to tell you a little bit about the Empty Bowls organization. It's a worldwide grassroots fundraising organization to help feed the hungry. It started here in Auburn, Opelika 9 years ago, It alternates between Auburn and Opelika. This year it's Opelika's turn. We are having our fundraiser on April 9th at the Denson Recreation Center from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. There will be bowls available for purchase. There will be soup and bread. There will be music. There will be pottery demonstrations, and there will also be a silent auction. If you've already purchased a bowl, feel free to come to our event and bring your ticket, and you will still get soup and be able to participate in the event. If not, you can purchase tickets right at the door.
And whether you can make it to the event or not, we're still also looking for donations, both of items for the silent auction at the event and also cash donations. You can make those directly online at the number 4, emptybowls.com. They go directly to the Food Bank of East Alabama. At this point, we've already raised over $8,000 in cash, and we're really excited about the impact that that's going to have in the community. So,
Yes.
Thank you so much. Come out to the event on Saturday, April 9th, and we'll look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Laura Lee Chesser,
And I'm Mandy Johnson.
and we have so many great Easter events that we're excited to tell you about today.
Our first one is our adult egg hunt that happens April 11th through the 15th. It's where we hide Easter eggs every day. We had 4 a day all over the city. Some are downtown, some are in our parks, some are in buildings. We just hide them and we post them online, pictures every day, and you have to find them and bring them to the Sportsplex. And once you do, you win prizes.
So check for our social media accounts at Opelika Parks to participate in that great event.
And our next event is the flashlight egg hunt. We're going to have that out here this year at the Sportsplex. It's going to be in front of the amphitheater. It's for ages 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. It's a free event. Kids just come out and bring their flashlights and their buckets, and we throw the eggs out in front of the amphitheater again this year. And we are going to hopefully have the police and fire come out, and Kona Ice is going to come out, and it's from 6 to 8.
And be sure to be on the lookout for our special prize golden eggs. They are worth cash money. So if you find one, make sure you put it in a safe place in your basket so you can collect your prize at the end of the hunt.
And that event is April the 14th.
Our next event is our underwater egg hunt on Friday, April 15th. This event is for kids ages 6 to 12. It's free if you're a Sportsplex member, and it's only $4 if you're a guest. We are going to fill the Sportsplex pool with weighted eggs, so some eggs will be in more shallow areas of water and some will be in a little bit deeper, so all swimming ability levels can participate. The event is from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Opelika Sportsplex. Pre-registration is required, so do come to the Sportsplex and sign up for that early.
And then our next event will be the Easter on the Square. That's our big city Easter egg hunt. That event is for toddlers all the way up to 2nd graders. That's a free event as well. And that event will be April the 16th on the Courthouse Square. Starts at 10. And just come out and we'll throw the eggs out and have everybody come find their eggs.
That event will be broken up into 3 different age groups. So we'll start out with the younger kids right at 10 o'clock, and then after that egg hunt, we'll move on to the older kids. So you won't have 2nd graders hunting with toddlers. Just make sure you get there at 10 to get all the information from us and be ready when the hunt starts. For more information on all of our Easter events, please visit our website, opelikaparks.com.
April 13th, we will be hosting our quarterly Connections Breakfast, which is one of our absolute favorite events. We'll be hosting it at the La Quinta Inn and Suites in Tigertown at 8 a.m. It's a great way for you to enjoy some coffee, some conversation, and get to know other people throughout the Opelika Chamber community. We'll end the month with the Relay for Life in downtown Opelika. This will be hosted on April 29th at 6 p.m. at Courthouse Square. As you know, Relay for Life is the world's largest volunteer-based fundraising event, and communities across the world come together to honor and remember loved ones and take action for life-saving change. At the Relay for Life, you'll find community members taking turns walking around the track, lined with luminaria bags, and you'll have the opportunity to cheer on local survivors or participate as a survivor yourself.
Opelika Main Street on Tap is an annual event here in downtown Opelika that draws well over 1,000 people into our community. It's our craft beer event, and it features dozens of different craft breweries from across the nation. It's a great opportunity to come out, enjoy some great beer. We'll have some food trucks out there, and also enjoy the great atmosphere we have here in historic downtown Opelika. Visit some of the shops and restaurants while you're here as well. The event will be on April 30th from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. You can buy tickets at opelikaMainStreet.org. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well for updates on when ticket sales start and other different things about the event as well. We're looking forward to seeing everybody here in historic downtown Opelika at Opelika Main Street on Tap, April 30th from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. historic downtown Opelika. Visit opelikaMainStreet.org or follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more information.
Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to get out and support all of our businesses and these amazing events.
We'll see you next month.